Let's add WebChatAgent to a clean WordPress site. In Plugins, search for WebChatAgent and check the complete name and publisher before you install anything. This local test uses version 1.1.3. If the directory offers a newer compatible release, use that. The important part is installing the official plugin, not a zip copied from an unrelated download page. After activation, I check two things. The plugin row now says deactivate, and WordPress has added WebChatAgent as a top-level menu item. That small check saves time. If activation failed, connecting a Chatbot ID will never work. Fix the WordPress or PHP compatibility issue first, then continue. Now switch to the WebChatAgent dashboard and open the assistant you actually want on this site. Use Chatbot actions to copy the ID or copy the UUID shown in widget integration. Always compare the assistant name before you copy. A valid ID from the wrong bot can look like a successful installation while giving visitors completely wrong answers. Before WordPress can load this assistant, open settings in WebChatAgent and add every exact hostname under allowed websites. Enter the hostname without HTTPS, port, or page path, then press enter. A www host does not automatically allow a support or staging subdomain. Add only the sites that need the widget. This restriction prevents someone from reusing your public chatbot ID on an unrelated website. Back in WordPress, open WebChatAgent from the main menu. The General tab contains the two values WordPress owns, the Chatbot ID and whether the floating widget is enabled. Appearance, messages, position, knowledge, and tools still come from the WebChatAgent dashboard. That means a design update can reach WordPress without reinstalling the plugin. Paste the copied UUID into Chatbot ID and enable the chat widget on your site. Then select Save Settings. A quick practical check. Compare the first and last four characters with the value in the dashboard. Copying is safer than typing. The Enable switch controls the floating button only. An inline embed can work independently. Here is an error worth understanding. Setting Save Successfully only confirms that WordPress stored the ID. If the page also says the configuration could not be loaded, the connection is not ready. Recheck the exact hostname, including www or staging, and the complete ID. Save the domain in WebChatAgent first, then reload WordPress. Never remove the security restriction just to make this warning disappear. For a chat inside the page, open Inline Embed. Gutenberg users can add the WebChatAgent inline chat block. The classic editor and page builders can use the WebChatAgent inline shortcode shown here. Leave the optional Chatbot ID empty to reuse general settings. An override is useful for a dedicated page, but document it. Otherwise, the inline chat and the floating button may quietly show two different assistants. I'm creating a page called Ask Northstar Support. In the editor, add the standard shortcode block and paste the inline shortcode exactly once. If you prefer the native block, search for WebChatAgent inline chat. Give the chat enough vertical room, then check tablet and mobile preview so the composer and send button are never clipped. Select Publish, review the page visibility and URL, and confirm Publish. Now, we have one stable browser target for every regression test. Open the final URL in a private window. That avoids administrator cookies and old widget state hiding a problem. On staging, keep the page out of search results and remove it when acceptance is complete. On the Publish page, the inline chat sits inside the content and the floating open chat button appears at the lower right. If you want only one, disable the floating switch or remove the inline block. The final question is exact. What is the internal escalation code for an urgent service incident? The expected source-backed value is Nordstern 42. If the widget is missing, clear WordPress, Page Builder, and CDN caches, exclude the two WebChatAgent scripts from delay rules, and repeat the test in a fresh private window.